what's up you guys? Welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This time we are going to be doing my daily spread. If you do have my planner, feel free to get out your iPad and start planning with me. Grab yourself a cup of tea or whatever your drink of choice is, and let's get started. So if you've been watching my videos, you'll already know this little trick, but I'm gonna come up into my elements and I'm just gonna start blocking out everything that I want to make my own. So for starters, I'm just going to cover the title. I'm actually going to come to my November setup by tapping on it. And then I'm going to grab my lasso tool, make sure images is selected and also text boxes. And then I'm going to draw around this. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to tap back to November 2nd because that's the day that I'm planning for. Tap and paste. I'm just going to place this up here. Beautiful. And now I am going to toggle off images but keep text boxes on. And I'm just going to resize this and do it very carefully. Perfect. And I'm going to move this over. Grab my text tool, tap on this, and then tap at the end here. And I'm going to tap the pen here and I'm going to just open up my keyboard. And I'm going to space, space, space 3 times and hit the number 1. And I'm going to move this into the center. And I don't know why I hit the number 1 because it's the 2nd. So let's change that. So we have November 2nd here. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle this all back on for a second, images and text boxes. And I'm just going to move this up just momentarily and I'm going to come back later. But one thing that I want to do is I am going to select this. I'm going to take a screenshot, hit copy, and I'm going to paste this over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on this and I'm going to crop it. And I'm going to very carefully try to crop this exactly where that gray and the white meet, or as close as I can, because I want to keep the shape as close to this guide as possible. And I'm also going to tap this and I'm going to add it as an element into my digital planning elements because I'm going to want to use this in the future. So now what I know I want to do is I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to come to my custom color, which I created to match this. And if you want to know the hex codes, you can find them in the description below. And I'm just going to draw a square. I'm going to tap the shape tool and tap this, and I can adjust this then to be right where I want it. I'm going to come back to this priorities one, tap the picture tool, tap it twice, cut it, paste it, and then resize it to fit into this box. Now I'm going to make sure images is selected, cut it, paste it, and now it's in front of that, which I prefer. And actually then, since my weekly plan has my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, I'm going to cover this part up. You guys know the drill. And I'm gonna put something cute here. So let's come to my sticker pack. I think maybe we'll take this one, copy it, paste it here, add some washi tape, I also know that I want to use the custom color that I had put in here. And I'm going to draw a circle and hold it. And I'm going to grab the lasso tool, make sure handwriting is turned on. Grab here on the edge, and I'm just going to pull away the circle. And I'm going to delete the circle. And then I have this perfect little highlighted circle here, and I can kind of move that from day to day when I copy and paste this layout on my planner. The other thing I want to do is a very similar thing, so I'm going to zoom in over November with that same color, and I'm going to draw a rectangle and just draw onto the corner. But this time I'm going to make it sort of like a drop shadow instead. And I'm just going to move this down a little bit so it's centered between the two. And I like that look, so I'm going to keep that like that. But I do think I want to make this one just a little bit darker. So I'm going to copy just the highlighted part, paste it, and I'm going to put a layer on top. There we go. Okay, that I think is really cute. I'm going to find a cute quote to put here. So I'm going to come back to my sticker pack. And I'm going to put this hashtag blessed. I'm trying to focus on feeling more grateful lately. So I'm going to copy this. Put it on this side. I'm going to take the light pink one. Copy it, also paste this here. And I'm going to grab the picture tool, tap on this one, cut it and paste it again. Okay, and I'm actually going to move these both just a little bit. And I'm going to draw. And I'm going to cut this one more time and paste it on top. All right, and now, since I made the mistake of doing all of this on top here, I'm going to end up moving this over carefully with the lasso tool. I'm going to try to grab all of this. And one thing that I do want to do, I think, is take one of my brush strokes that I have here and paste this and grab the picture tool, and I'm just going to make this like a big paint stroke. I'm going to cut this one more time. Paste this. So you just kind of have to go with the flow. And then what I'm going to do is come back and tap on this and just resize it a little bit more so it's more elongated. But I think that is really pretty, so I'm going to leave that like that. And then I think I'm going to do a similar thing where I come and grab one of these. I'm going to copy this and come and paste this. And I'm going to resize this. And I'm going to come to Procreate where I wrote the word notes before. I'm going to swipe down with 3 fingers and hit copy. I'm going to hit paste, tap on it and crop it. And I'm just going to crop out any of the empty space as much as I can. And I'm just going to place this on top of the brush stroke that I put in there. And I'll write notes there for the week. And I think for the to-do lists, I want to do a similar thing to what I did there. So I'm going to take my pen tool and I'm going to draw a rectangle, hold it and let it snap, and then grab my lasso tool, making sure handwriting is turned on, grab in the corner, drag it up, and then grab this one, copy it, and paste it so I can make it a little darker to match the other one. And then just select both of these and get it centered how I want it. Cute. Okay, I like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing down here for my tasks to migrate to the future. Do you guys like this as much as I do? I think it's really cute. I actually really love that. I think I'm going to start using that more regularly in my planner. And this is why we do plan with me, is because sometimes you just discover something that you really like. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are as big a fan of that effect as I am. Okay, and I actually think that I'm going to keep this really simple this time. I think I might add one more thing over here, which would be a Polaroid, and I think I'm going to do it in this color. And I'm going to put it over here, and then when I am doing things during the day, it will remind me that I need to take a picture of something that I am grateful for. So what I'll end up doing is I will have to cut this, place the photo in there once I have it, and then paste this on top. And then I can resize this using the picture tool to fit that photo more perfectly. And then you might want to top it off with a cute piece of washi tape. And as you guys know, when my days are really busy and I decide that I'm going to use the daily layout, I tend to block out my days. And so I will either crop images to block them into certain spaces, or as you've seen me do in this video, you have another option, which is literally just to draw the shape. And then you can use this shape tool here and resize it more perfectly. I think this is a lot faster and easier. And then just lasso that line. And cut it. The shape is pretty decent there, and you can just do that to block out the time in your day as well. So whatever floats your boat, whatever you like to do, but it's nice, I think. I don't like to plan out everything into 30-minute increments, like exactly what I'm going to do when, but I do like to block out, like, this is my time for working out, this is my time for sleeping, this is my time for cleaning the house, this is my time for cooking, or this is my time for, doing work. So I find blocking things out is a great way to keep me doing things within a certain schedule, but I don't have to actually write out my entire to-do list into these 30-minute increments, which is what I used to do when I was a university student, admittedly. But I was also a crazy workaholic, and I kind of had to have a schedule like that. So I think this is a lot nicer way to do it now, and keeps me in a fairly balanced place. So that's just how I do it. And of course, it's your planner and you do you. If you guys do purchase these and want to share your own personal plan with me, you can tag me in Instagram at Tarable Art, or you can, of course, leave a review on my Etsy shop with a photo. Those are always my favorite. I love to get those and see how creative you guys are getting with these sticker sets. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. And if you really liked it, definitely subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!